Good. Yeah, we live. We live till 5. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. All right. I'm trying to see if it's popping up. Should be popping up soon. Man, bro. Another live, bro. Another day. Gonna try this out, bro. I don't know. Basically, bro, the only thing I learned about this live stuff, bro, is basically you gotta like talk to yourself. Like it's hella weird. You gotta talk to yourself about shit. So whatever. But yeah, people are tripping about like quality and all that. I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finna do what I need to do. It's like, all right. Um, I'm gonna wait a minute, let people kind of come in for a second, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna like hop into it. But yeah, bro, the title, I know people are tripping about the title, bro. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that flamboyant, bro, because bro, if y'all watch that debate, like if you ain't tapped in, bro, I would suggest go watch Vaush's video. He did it live. I don't even know if he uploaded it yet or not. I ain't look. But yeah, bro. Lately, I don't know what's been going on, bro, with this with the lefty spirit, bro. But a big topic it seems to be interracial like relationships and mixed people and like it's just weird, bro. Like how like where we're going down with this. And I won't be real, bro. It just seems like a lot of the people that I feel like are black, kind of not all of them, but a lot of the people who are pushing this like anti. I mean, it's not just black people, but it's just like I see a rise in it, specifically amongst the left, and I don't know, man. As someone who is mixed, bro, I'm mixed. I'm black and I'm white, so it's the only reason I'm speaking on it because, like, that's my identity. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my only identity. Like, I'm just like, but like, that's how I grew up. Being mixed, and for me, bro, I just be noticing that it just seems like there's like a lot of self hate that runs rapid in these in the communities of mixed people, and I just be seeing that shit. I be seeing like what it looks like, bro. To me, like when I was watching that debate, bro, this dude, like you could tell this dude was a straight up like nerd, bro. Like he was a nerd, man. And I'm not trying to like discredit him or nothing because there's nothing wrong with being a nerd. That's fine. Like that's cool. That's dope, But like you could tell like he probably, he ain't like he just don't be in the streets. He probably don't really kick it with black people like that. He probably don't really got too many black friends or homies. You could tell he didn't really be like he's from deep south, but you could tell he ain't like, he ain't dirty south. Like he's dirty south, but he ain't, and that's cool. Like that's nothing. Like I'm not trying to say like discredit his character or nothing. That's good, Like that's good that to me how I was looking at it, it just seemed he reeked the privilege, bro. Like the way he talked, the way he like you can't really see it. You're just hearing the voice, but his mannerisms were very familiar as someone who is mixed, bro. Like I said, I'm black and I'm white, so I can see it's like weird, bro. Like, but you can see like the difference. Not like you can see like culturally different things. Black people be thinking white people don't really got culture or nothing, but it's like there is like this like it's not the same, but it's like Americana white kind of thing. Because like at the end of the day, bro, black and white, it's they're both Americana, but it's like they hold themselves differently, and it's more like with white people, it's like this like pent upness, like they're scared to let loose because like they're more feared to be judged, versus I feel like being black, you're gonna be judged no matter what, even how you hold yourself. You can be doing nothing wrong. You just walk into a room, you're gonna be judged. So it's like more like a fuck it, I'm gonna be judged anyway, so I might as well, show out and be who I wanna be type shit. Like, I'm not articulate. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm an intellectual. I just kind of talk how I talk because I feel like in these spaces, particularly, like in particular, in these lefty spaces, bro, I feel like there's not enough. There's like really smart people, but they're not. They don't be tapped in, you know. They really don't. Like, I don't feel like they be tapped into like what's going on to like in the streets. Like, I'm not saying I speak for the streets or nothing, but like, there's a lot of things that I relate to on that level that a lot of these people in this lefty spirit don't begin. They don't, and like they're educated on it. They're reading about it, but it's like there's a difference between reading about it and like seeing it. And I'm not saying like it's anecdotal. I don't just go off anecdotes. I like the evidence. The numbers are cool. I like the facts and all that. But I feel like if you really want to know something, you gotta kind of get in there a little bit. You gotta kind of get in there. And really, because like you can sit there and have all that information, and that's good that you have that. But now when you go in there, you're not as blind, but you're probably gonna learn something like, oh wow, I learned this, but I didn't know it went like this way. You're gonna learn something new. Real time, man. But anyway, I went off a tangent, shit. But I say that because when I was hearing this dude, it was just like the moment he was talking, bro. Like I felt bad because like everybody in the chat was like, oh, he don't like. I already like I was listening to him, and I like in my head it sounds bad, bro. But in the chat I was like, man, someone was like, bro, he better not be black. And I was like, man, he probably gonna be black, bro. And sure enough, he wasn't black. But he was black, but like he was mixed, and he was coming from a black perspective, but like. As he would say, like, oh, I'm considered black because, it really depends on how you look, For me, you can see me, people, I can pass for anything but white, and I'm half white. So, let's just go with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm black, but I can look Mexican, I could look Islander, I could look whatever, I'm racially ambiguous, whatever it's called, but I'm not because I'm black and I'm white. Those are my cultures. That's where I grew up. People, oh, you want to? That's my cultures, And anyway, to me, like he just sounds like he wasn't really obviously like he really just kept implying like I don't really be around black people. I don't really want to be around black people. Like, and even like his voice, man, like not even trying to clown, bro, but like he really had like a Urkel. Like he really sounded like he said he looked like to me. Have you guys seen that meme where he like the kid, like the black kids holding the like the old school like a lot of the Zoomers like reappropriated this shit, but like back in the day it was like the black kid. He was like holding the books and he was like trying to take a girl. He's like, you cannot take you on a date. And then like the big like the gangster came up. He was like, oh yeah, what's up with you? Holler at the girl. And the girl was like, oh, he's just a loser. And like he's like, what? It was the girls like the thugs. Like he sounded like he looked like that me. Like it was weird, but he was probably light skinned. And like. He was hella smart. Dude was smart as fuck, like way smarter than my ass, bro. He can articulate himself, man. I can't articulate myself as well as he can. I can just kind of ramble till I eventually stumble upon my point. But whatever. I digress. That's why to me, like to me, it's like I listen to people, right? And I'm listening to what they're saying, but like at the same time, I know that's not really what they're trying to say type shit, like they're talking about, he's saying all this like, oh, when I see a woman or like, who was he talking about? He was like talking about how most of the people who are in interracial relationships are in there for like fetish reasons. And like, he was like, well, it's most of them. And it's like, that's like a real like me being me, like even like I'm like there is people like that, but like you think it's all of them? Like to me it just. And then he went on about how like he gets mad when people ask him like what his ethnicity is, or he gets mad when people like are interested in like what he is. And it's like, why are you mad about that, bro? Like to me, and like I get where he's doing. He's trying to move past, like he's trying to transcend the race shit, because he's like, oh, like I'm way past this race shit, like I'm on this other level, why can't y'all be on my level? And it's like, bro, you are so far, like you're too far ahead, bro. You gotta come back down. Where are you at? You're talking about, oh, I'm like I don't identify with either. I'm me. Like, bro, what? Like, then you obviously never really been outside, bro. Because going around telling people like it sounds like, bro, people act like they can't go to jail or go to prison. Like anything can happen. You can go to jail or you can go to prison. Now, like people, oh, it ain't never gonna happen. You never know. You never know. Real talk. You could just get caught up, and especially if you're black, like you're mixed or whatever you are, bro. Get caught talking. Go to prison or go to jail. Talk about, and then go ask them what they're like. Talking about, oh, I'm just racially, I'm both. The fuck? Go to the woods and talk about. Yeah, can I hang with you guys? I don't really identify with either. Right? I'm just gonna show you guys. You guys are cool guys. Like you guys like NASCAR and Marvel. Oh yeah, go to the woods with that shit. And then you find out, yeah, get the fuck out of here. They might accept you, they might not. It depends on where you at, bro. But the real ones are not gonna accept you, bro. You're a Mongol. You are a mutt, and if they're accepting you, bro, they're probably gonna be doing some weird shit to you, real time. So, and it's probably not gonna be better for you. How you holding yourself, like if you hold yourself like that in other areas, bro, like around black people, yeah, bro, the people, I don't know, man, because like I was also getting a vibe that like I don't know, man, like he was a weird one, bro. He was weird, man. Like he sounds like he just really like doesn't have like he figured out the right things, but like he's like he's somewhere else with it. I don't know, bro. Maybe and it's like it's like cool to me. It's like that's cool. Like you grew up privileged enough to not have to like as he implies it, bro. Because I mean he's made it seem like he didn't have any problem growing up being mixed, bro. It's like real talk. Like he made it seem like that he had no problem growing up. Like everything was cool, hunky dory and shit. But it's like so nothing happened growing up, bro. You was just like nobody ever like, hey, what's up with you? Or you were like didn't go wrong like he said like on the wrong side of tracks and he said he grew up in Virginia and I don't know really know shit about Virginia, but it sounds rural Virginia, like that sounds like there's like that sounds like some hills have eyes type shit. Like no. What's that other shit? Not hills have eyes. What's that one movie called, bro? What's that movie called, bro? With the cut, like the people in the Appalachians and shit, like they're all inbred and shit. I don't even know what that movie's called, bro. It's not gonna come to my head, bro. Like I know what I want. I want. It's not the Hills Have Eyes. It's something else. Damn, it's not gonna come to me. Oh, it's gonna come to me later. But yeah, man. He was just weird, man. And then like it's hella weird too, because it's like people are really stuck on this. I wouldn't want to be stuck on this. Like people talking about we're stuck on this, bro. I don't. Like, I'm not that stuck on it, really. Like, I understand where I'm at with this shit. And I feel like other people have to, like, for him, bro, like, he wants to be this, oh, I'm both. Like, but it's like, well, you come to the real world, bro. Like, where you at? Like, you know? It's just, I don't know, man. And then, like, why would I say he's self-hating? Because it's like, bro, you could just tell, like, he said something about, oh, try having Winky here and see how you like it. Like, what? What? Nerd? What did he say? Like, bro, he said some weird shit. And then he said, I don't know. Oh, yeah, he hates rap music and shit. Like, oh, like, it was like Ella extra about it. Oh, I don't like rap music. Like, what the fuck? Man? It was just, like, he was an L7 weenie, bro. He was an L7 weenie. Straight up. Like, I'm not, no disrespect, bro. And, like, I have no problem with people who hold themselves differently. That's cool, bro. Bro, growing up, bro, I kicked it with the nerdy kids, bro. Like, you know, and I was like low key the nerdy kid, bro. Look at my fucking shit, bro. Anime and shit, bro. Like, I was doing this shit in like 2007 and shit when it wasn't cool to like this shit. The fuck? Like, I had to be. I had like two sets of friends. And I had a homies who were like gang banging and shit, carrying burners to like all that to like, you know, homies that were playing Pokemon and stuff. Like I was really that kind of dude, you know. Like I go to some homies' house, they got their parents, everything's cool, and then go to another homie like house, like he ain't seen his mom or his parents don't care. Like you know what I'm saying? People come to my house to eat shit or like I go to the rich sometimes to go just be away if I need to be away. Like it's weird. It's tricky like that. Growing up, like obviously people see where I'm from, but growing up out here, bro, like people think, you know, it's a certain way, but it's not. You know, every city got its underclass. You know, when people move differently, so it's like he must have not grown up how I grew up because it's like that's fine, and I'm not stupid enough to know or assume people are gonna grow up. Like I had to kind of realize that for myself. Like, bro, people you grew up a certain way. Other people didn't grow up a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You know, they can be mixed like you. I could talk to him and not relate to shit he's saying, bro, because he was like, that's another thing, bro. Like, he don't speak for me. I know he don't speak for a lot of people like me or him. You know, he was just saying a lot of goof shit, and I feel bad because I'm not trying to rip him, because like he seems cool. Like I would love to chop it up with him, bro, and like get an understanding of his head, because like that's just interesting to me. Because like clearly he grew up a lot. Like it's weird to me how like we can both be black and white, but like have totally different look. Like, and I bet if we chopped it up, there'd be hella shit we can relate to and be like, yeah, 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 you know. But like there'll probably be shit I talk to him about, and he might not be able to grasp it until I'm like, bro, like you think I'm bullshitting, bro, but like go around acting like this way, being who you are, who we are, and see what happens. You can roll the fuck. You get victimized out here, and people, a lot of people like, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go crazy from that shit, bro. You out here being a victim, bro. You get, oh, bro. There are people out here who get bullied relentlessly and become like dope heads and shit like that. Get beat up and like can't be around. You become drug addicts and shit like that. Like that happens, bro. People get shunned and become homeless and shit. That happens. That's real shit. Keep playing out here. That's some real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like he probably never had to go through shit like that. But people go through shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool if you want to be who you want to be, but you can't expect other people to just be on your wave. You know what I'm saying? You're out here living in Cyberpunk 2072, bro. It's 2023. Focus right now. Focus right now. Where you at? Use your head, bro. It's just, it really is like crazy to me, bro. Like, and then it's like, what else did he say, man? That shit was crazy. I was like listening to that shit. I was like at work, man. Like I was just like listening to it. Like what the fuck? Like what is he talking about? Like I didn't want. Like I knew I didn't really want to listen to this shit. I was like, man, bro, you don't want to listen to this dumb shit. I was like, bro, this like kind of shit applies to kind of what you are. So you have to listen to this shit. You got to engage with this shit. You know, no one's gonna give a fuck about what you got to say. Cause who the fuck am I? You know what I'm saying? But like, and it's like another thing too. Cause it's like, bro, I have mixed homies, bro, and how I had to do it, how they do it, like they embrace both of their cultures. You know what I'm saying? They don't just shun. And I'm gonna say that I guess like, cause look, I have homies that were black and Mexican. I had homies that was Samoan and black. I had homies that are Asian and black, like Cambodians and black. Like they're mixed with like they're black and mixed with like another minority or like another like something that's not white. I'm white. I'm black and I'm white. You know what I'm saying? I'm mixed, but I'm white. So like when I chop it up with someone who is black and Mexican, they embrace both sides. They're like, man, I'm black and I'm Mexican. I'm Blaxican. You know what I'm saying? They embrace that shit. That's hella dope to me when they do that shit. I'm like, damn, that's dope. Like they're like they take pride in that shit. Like they're like it's cool. And like they when I talk to them about it, like, dude, they get shit from both sides too, just like how black and white people get both sides too. But then also it's like they love both sides of what they have, and that's cool. I think that's so dope. But like for me, it's like for black and white people, it's kind of like sorry, my throat. Sorry, I ain't trying to be loud when I'm drinking. Throat talk. Um, when you're black and white, you low key, it's like, how do you embrace being white? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you embrace being white? Because, like, what is being white in America, at least? You know, really isn't being white. because unfortunately, being white has such a bad stigma to it that like when you're mixed with white, bro, it's like, man, if you embrace being white, it's like it's not the same kind of love. Like when you see black people embrace being black, it's not like fuck all like saying some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't say f this other race or I'm trying not to curse and shit. I'm trying not to curse as much. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to watch my language. So if I stutter, blah blah blah, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, if you're saying like, oh yeah, I love being black, F them over here, or I love being Mexican, like some people do that, but it's not like that's like they're like the minority, and like when people do that, there'll be like other races telling them, man, chill out, man, come on, you know what I'm saying? That's not what it is. Like there's you see that, like, and that's someone who, as I grown up, like that's what I would see, you know what I'm saying? But for if you're half white, bro, you don't. You don't like when someone's like, "Oh, white pride, white pride." You're like, "Ooh, what? White pride? Ooh, like, what you mean by that, Brody?" You're like, you don't know, like, you're like, "Ooh, shit," like, and it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can, what you can be, like, you can embrace being Italian, Irish, German, like, that's those are because those are like something like, if you said that, that's cool, but like, unfortunately, it's like when the concept of whiteness was born, it was born out of something negative. It was like something. It wasn't born out of something good. It sucks. It sucks. It is what it is, bro. And like, you know, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? What do we do about that? You know, people gonna sit here and say some dumb shit, but like, people got a lot of crazy solutions. But at the end of the day, I don't want no one to get hurt. I don't want no segregation. I don't want none of that. Cause that don't benefit me. The fuck, you know, don't benefit me. Don't. Nothing I got going on in my life that don't benefit me. That's a negative in my book. So I got to fight against that no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm smart enough to know what my self interests are. I'm smart enough to know what side I need to be on. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to start like really paying attention, bro. If y'all here just like well, oh boy, I'm colorblind. What do you mean you're colorblind? What are you talking about? Like that's why it's like I'm curious of what he looks like, bro. Because it really comes down to how you look and how you pass. You know what I'm saying? Right now, my hair's cut. You know what I'm saying? I look a little more Hispanic. Some people don't want to say that. Oh, you look black. Like some people say, no, you look Mexican. But whatever. I don't care what people say. I know what I am. Whatever. But like, I do know when my hair gets longer, it's way curlier. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it goes into an afro, like definitely, okay, he's definitely black. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, I know what it is. I know what it is to like live like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird to me that he's so educated and he's clear. He said he's a lefty, but he's like he sounds kind of dumb. Like not dumb, but like just like ignorant is the word I'm looking for. Because he ain't dumb. He was smart, bro. He was like hella smart. He was like hella smart. Clearly smarter than me, but like not street smart, obviously, or not like if he was like if you dropped him off in the hood for a little bit, like I feel like he would learn quick. He probably would. He'd be like, oh shit, okay. Like I'm not saying do that, but like I feel like if you like with people like that, all they need is a little like little little life lessons. I'm like, oh shit, okay, oh, bro, you know. 1 second. Bro, I don't know if you're allowed to smoke on YouTube Live or whatever. Just like a dab hit, like some weed. But I'm pretty sure you can, but I don't know if you can because I want to hit this shit. Pretty sure you can. Oh man. What I want to do right now, I'm just kind of like streaming it. Shit. What I want to do is I'm gonna get a little video so we can like watch videos and shit. That'd be dope. Oh, I gotta work on stop doing those little noise things. Try to work on that. Just, like little things y'all learn to work on and all that. It's pretty cool, man. I'm just doing a little 30 minutes, nothing long. Just trying to like make it more of a habit. But I'm gonna call it a night. It's cool though, man. Like let's go a little stream. But yeah, that's basically what I meant with the video, man. I think the dude's square. I'm gonna sum it up. I'll try to like, yeah, the dude's kind of square to me. I don't know, bro. I didn't really appreciate what he was talking about. All right, peace out.